Hello, guys. Thank you for joining us today. My name is Joshua from Hypreneur School, and let me introduce some good friends. Well, Emmanuel doesn't need to introduce. Emmanuel is a good friend of the house, and I got Kendall, Maria Jose, and Liliana. They are going to help us out with a role play today. So I really hope you enjoyed the video. Basically, this scenario is that I'm going to report or I'm going to follow up a complaint that I filed a couple of weeks ago. So basically, that's what we're going to do. So without further ado, let me just say hi to some of our subscribers here and before continuing. Jose Moreno, Brian Calderon, Ceci, Leonardo Silva, Josue Herrera. Thank you for being here. And okay, we are more than ready to carry out the scenario provided by. Okay, so Liliana, the floor is yours.
Okay. Okay. So thank you for contacting Hypernary Store. My name is Liliana. Who am I speaking with?
Hi, yes, my name is Joshua. And could you repeat your name? I didn't catch you the first time. Sorry indeed for that.
Yes, my name is Liliana. You can call me Lily if you want to.
Uh,
Nice to
Li-
hear you, Joshua.
Liliana, Lily.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, thank you,
Yes,
Lily. Very
you're
kind of
welcome.
you. Very kind of
Mhm.
you. Look, let me put you up to speed. Probably a month ago, I purchased a device from your store, and I received it like a week later. And unfortunately, the device was broken when I received it. So
Oh,
actually, I filed a formal complaint. You guys requested to send some pictures, send an email. As a matter of fact, I sent the images, the pictures
mhm.
twice because the first time I sent it in a PNG format, and you told me that that format was not a valid format for you. So you actually made me send it again, but in this time in PDF. I did it, and I was talking to. Let me see. I got the real
Okay.
name
Yeah.
here. One of your coworkers, Nadia. Nadia.
No, okay.
Yeah, Nadia offered me a callback because apparently this kind of situation requires an approval in order to give me a refund. So
Understood.
she offered me a callback, but as you can see, 10 days went by. 10 days, and I have not
Okay.
received an email. I didn't receive
Oh.
the callback. And
Mhm.
so I'm calling you because I need you to help me out with the current status of my complaint because I mean I don't have either the device, nor neither the money, so perhaps you can help me with that.
Yeah, understand. And thank you so much for sharing all those details with me. I really apologize for the inconvenience that you have experienced with your purchase, but I will be more than glad to assist you. I thoroughly understand it's important for you to get your refund as soon as possible. However, that is something that is handled by a different department. If you allow me, I'm more than glad to connect you with the right representative so they can guide you through the process for you to get the resolution as soon as possible. Would it be okay for you?
Of course, but before doing that, just let me know if this is going to be a warrant transfer because actually I have been transferred a couple of
Oh,
times, and every time I got transferred, the call drops, and I have to call back, and you have a holding,
understand.
extend the holding time. I mean, it's kind
Mhm.
of frustrating. So, it is this going to be a warrant transfer or a call transfer?
Definitely. Yes, no worries.
Oh,
I'll make sure the next representative will be assisting you with your request. Actually, I'm going to explain to her the situation that you have experienced. So no worries about it. I will make sure you will get the right department. Okay?
fantastic! Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you, Lily.
My pleasure. So I will need to place her a brief hold while I contact the correct department. Would it be okay if
Sure,
I place you on hold?
sure. Go ahead. Don't worry.
Thank you so much. Okay. Hello, Maria.
Yes.
Okay,
Hi.
I'm reaching. Hello, nice to hear you. I'm reaching your department because I have a customer. His name is Joshua. He is stating that he purchased item with us. However, it was broken, so he already filled up a refund request form and has not received any answer yet. Actually, he was promised to receive a call back, and he has not received anything yet. So I'm wondering if you can help him.
Sure, totally. Thank you so much for giving us a call. Let me take a quick look right here. Did you get like a kind of ticket number or
Oh
just
no,
nothing?
actually no. Since I realized that was not handled by my department, I didn't get that information. But if you like to, I can connect the customer right now so you can get that information.
Yeah, will be great because I need to locate the customer in my system in order to check ticket status or how it's going.
Wonderful.
Yeah,
All
thank you.
right, yes. Let me process the conference with Joshua so we can get more information.
Thank
Okay,
you so much.
Joshua, you're welcome. Joshua, can you hear me?
I I can hear you. Yes, I am. Thank
Thank
you.
you so much for your patience on the line. I really appreciate it. Let me tell you, we're in a conference already. I have one of my colleagues on the other line from the
Mhm.
correct department that I mentioned to you before. And
Okay.
she'll be more than glad to assist you with your request and providing more details about the refund procedures.
Thank you. I really appreciate your job, Lily. So have a nice day. Take care.
Thank you so much. It was a pleasure talking to you. You have a great day. I go ahead
Thank
and
you.
leave the conference.
Thank you. Really appreciate it.
Hello, Joshua.
Hello. Who do I have this pleasure to speak with?
Hi, Joshua. Well, my name is Maria. How is your day
Maria.
going?
I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Well, more or less, because as perhaps I'm not quite sure if your coworker mentioned this, but I have been transferred a couple of times. Your company offered me a call back. I didn't receive a call back. I didn't receive an email. Uh, Not quite sure regarding my status. I filed a formal complaint a couple of weeks ago, so perhaps you can help me with that.
Totally, sure. Let me gladly go ahead and take a quick look. I'm really sorry to hear about the inconvenience. So let me see what I will check everything I can from my system. Okay, Joshua. I will just need, please. Did my coworker provide you a ticket number or like a case
Yes,
number?
yes. Let me. I got it right here. The ticket number that I have is H as in hotel, P
Okay.
as in Peter, and N as in November,
Okay.
1522 1520.
Thank you so much. Okay. With this ticket number, I will go ahead and for sure take a quick look. Just one moment, please. Okay. Okay, Joshua, I successfully found the ticket, and as you previously mentioned, yeah, I was submitted like some days ago. So, however, it's still pending, Joshua. So we will have to get in contact with a different department to see what's going on because it's still pending. Have you bring us back the merchandise or not yet?
Oh,
The
so,
item.
sorry, but you cut out a little when you were trying to get me all the information. You told me that I need to be transferred again. How come?
Yeah, and apologize. I can confirm the status of tickets, but I can see that it's still pending because we are still missing the item back.
But
So,
that is weird because okay, this is nothing personal. Of course, you're doing an amazing job, but you guys offered me a turnaround time of 5 business days. 10 days went by. I have not received my merchandise. Have not received an email. I have not received my refund. And you're telling me that is still pending. Why? I don't understand that.
yeah, unfortunately, well, for sure, completely understand your position. Sometimes when we pick up the item back to in order to check what's going on with the item that is broken in this case.
Mm-hmm.
It can take a little bit more than expected. Depends of weather or a lot of things. However, for sure that's not the objective, so we apologize about that. Related to the status, yeah, I can see that it's still pending, so we have not received back your item. That's why we cannot proceed with the refund yet until we get it back. So, in that case, that's why it will be necessary to make sure with a different department in order to see the ability options in this case. Because for sure, I can understand that we advise you about 5 business days and it's now around 10 business days. So, for sure.
But yeah, okay, I totally get your point. But the former agent told me that you were the right department. Now you're telling me that I need to be transferred to a different department. Why?
No, for sure. My coworker is right because when they want to make sure about status of tickets, they have to contact us. So that's what I can confer the pending status. But my coworker from this other department can confer to you what are the options when there is like a kind of delay with the delivery. So when we have to receive your item back to see what's going on. Once we receive the item for sure and we can confer, we are able to proceed
Wow.
with your refund.
Wow, this is getting ridiculous, Maria. It's nothing personal, but wow, so many Well, okay, okay. My last question before you transfer me to the next
Sure.
department. This is going to be a warrant transfer or cold transfer? Because if you're telling me that this is going to be a cold transfer, I need to escalate this issue once and for all because I have been transferred multiple times.
I understand for sure. No worries. I can warrant around for your call. So in order to make
Ah,
sure that my coworker can get all details about your case and also that the call will not disconnect. Okay.
sure. Thank you.
So just please keep in the line and I will be back in no more than 3 minutes. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. I
Thank
appreciate that.
you. Hello, Kendall.
Yes, hello. How are you, Maria?
I'm fine. Thank you so much for asking. What about you?
I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. Tell me, how can I help you?
Well, today I'm calling you because I have a customer on the other line who is like a kind of upset because basically he already filled out the form like no, around 10 days ago. I'm sorry. And the correct time for usually it's around 5 business days to get a new answer. And unfortunately, he has not received any answer from us. And also, he's upset because he has not received the refund. The inconvenience is basically we were late with delivery, so once he received the item is broken, so he filled out a form to receive a refund, and unfortunately, we have not answered anything. I checked the ticket, and it's currently pending, so we have not received back his item. That's why we are not able to proceed with the refund. In this case, that's why I'm contacting you to see if you consider there are other options or something that we can do as going beyond for this customer.
All right. Yeah, sure. Let me go ahead and see what can I do from my side. By any chance, did you get the name of the customer?
Yeah, his name is Joshua. Do you need the ticket number or?
Yes, if you have it, that'll be great.
Sure. The ticket number, Joshua's ticket number is H, as in hotel, P as in Peter, and as in November, 152550.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I already got the information here in the system. Yeah, thank you, Maria. If you want, you can transfer the call. I'm gonna see how can I help the customer with the issue.
Thank you, Kendall. Okay. Hello, Joshua.
Hello, Maria.
Hi, Joshua. Thank you so much for being patient on the line. Here is my coworker, Kendall. He is already
Hmm.
aware about the details of your case, so he is more than happy to continue with your call. Thank you so much for giving us a call.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
You too. Have a good one.
Thank you.
Hello, good evening, Mr. Joshua. How are you doing today?
Hello. With whom do I have the pleasure of speaking with?
Yes, my name is Kenneth from Hypernetic Center. My coworker told me about the issue that you're having.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
really sorry about. Yeah, I'm really sorry about what's going on with your
Hmm.
item. Let me go ahead and check the options that we have here, and let's find a solution to the issue that you're having. So she told me that you haven't received the item yet, and you're
Yeah.
requesting the
Well,
refund.
well, probably there is a misunderstanding. What happened was that I received the original item like a couple of weeks ago, and no, a month ago probably, and it was broken. So when I filed for my complaint, I spoke to one of your coworkers. She told me that apparently the vendor wasn't allowed to resend another item because they were not in stock. So I filed for my complaint in order to request a refund. So that's the reason why I have been calling you guys. One of your coworkers offered me a call back, but I didn't receive that call back. I didn't receive an email. So the reason why I'm getting a hold of you is because I need my money back. No other item, my money back. That's the reason why I'm calling you.
Okay, totally understand. Yeah, actually, I will check in here that in the system. So, well, according to what I can see here, we haven't got the item yet. Um, that's why we cannot process the refund yet. That's perhaps you haven't received any communication from our side.
Oh, okay, but you understand that that's not my problem. I mean, when the first time when I called you, you guys obliged me to send some pics of that item. I sent them twice because the first time when I sent the pictures, I sent it in PNG format. You told me that that was not a valid format, so I have to download an app. I'm not a techie person. You you made me download an app in order to convert these images into PDF. I sent the email back, and you guys told me that the refund was approved. Actually, one of your coworkers gave me a call, gave me a ticket number, and she said, "No, Joshua, everything is fine from our end. Um, we have received the attachments. Everything is perfect." So the turnaround time. This is the reason why I mean, this is outrageous because you gave me a turnaround time of 5 business days. A turnaround time. It's something that is unbreakable, man. I mean, why? I totally understand your point. I mean, this is nothing personal against you. If you haven't received the item, okay, contact the delivery company or contact, I don't know, the vendor or the person in charge of that process. But you gave me a ticket number, you gave me a turnaround time, and you sent me a formal email telling me that my refund was accepted and approved, and I have not received my money back. I mean, this is outrageous, bro.
Yes, I understand that, sir. And once again, I do apologize for this inconvenience. So yeah, I was checking that here. Actually, the what the ticket says is that the item, I mean, it is still pending. The ticket hasn't been closed yet, so at this moment we cannot give you like a resolution like immediately. That's why we have to wait a little bit more. And well, according to the company policies, once that we receive the item, we are gonna be able to give you the refund if is it the case. But right now the ticket is still pending. That's the thing. Yeah.
But but this is this is not acceptable. And actually, I've just received a message from your bots telling me that I have to face the music, bro. This is totally outrageous. Why do I have to face the music? I mean, I already did what I was supposed to do, bro. Okay, we're getting nowhere. Perhaps I don't know. There is somebody else there who can help me out. Perhaps I don't know, a supervisor, or I don't know who's the
Um,
person in charge there, bro.
Yes, yeah, I can transfer you to my supervisor, but basically he's gonna tell you the same thing because we cannot go like further and jump the steps that we have to follow from here.
Okay, sounds great. Sounds great.
But yeah, let me go ahead and contact them just to see if they can uh, approve something from their side. I will contact my supervisor and they will give you further details about it.
Good, good, good.
Hello, Emmanuel.
Hello, Kendall. How are you? What can I do for you today?
Yes, I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. I have one customer on the line that is a little bit upset because he's requesting a refund because the item was like broken. He sent some pictures, but he hasn't got anything from our side, so he would like
All
to
right.
check that.
I just have a couple of questions. May I have the customer's name?
Yes, it is Joshua.
All right. Do you have the incident number, the last four digits?
Yes, it was 185.
Perfect. Thank you. You said a broken item, right? He's asking for a refund.
Yes, correct.
Okay. Thank you. That's it. Go ahead and put him through. I'm gonna talk to him and get this straightened out.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Joshua.
Yeah, I can hear you, Kendall.
Yeah, thank you so much for waiting. I have Emmanuel in the other line. He's the supervisor in charge.
Mhm.
He would like to he will give you some details about the
Sounds
refund and
sounds great.
stuff that we're gonna do.
Before doing that, sorry indeed for any inconvenience, Kendall. It was not my intention to give you a bad moment, but you totally understand my point. I mean, this is totally ridiculous.
Yeah, totally understand that. So we're working to resolve the issue and give you a resolution as soon as possible from here.
Okay, thank you. Have a nice day, bro.
Thank you. You too.
Thanks.
Hi, good evening. This is Emmanuel. I'm from the management department. May I have your first and last name?
Sure, that would be J as in Juliet, O as in Oscar, S as in Sierra, H as in Hotel, U as in Uniform, A as in Alpha, C as in Calf, A as in Alpha, L as in Lima, V as in Victor, and O as in Oscar. Joshua Calvo.
Okay, Mr. Joshua, I know that this is a frustrating situation for you. I'm already aware of the situation you are going through. The previous representatives already explained to me that you are requesting a refund due to an item that was damaged when you received it. So, can you please let me know what you are asking for? I want to hear you for a moment. Maybe I could make an exception to help you out with this situation. I know that you have been transferred for long time, like as far as I'm concerned, for
Five times.
an hour.
Five
Okay,
times.
5 times, and
Five times.
also we exceeded the turnaround time by far. So
Mhm.
please tell me what you are asking for.
Yes, a refund. Exactly. That's basically what I need. I mean, you guys told me the first time when I tried to reach out to your department, you told me that the item that I requested was out of stock, so you could not replace it. So I asked for a refund. Now, one of your coworkers, I mean, or one of your pupils or somebody else, um, get a hold of me. And he sent me an email. He gave me a ticket number. He offered me a call back. He gave me a turnaround time of 5 business days. No, actually, she told me that everything was fine from our end. And apparently, the approval was going to be in 5 days as maximum. And I mean, 10 days went by. I have not received a proper email explaining in further details about what happened. I have not received a call back. I have not received anything from you. So, and now that I decided to call back in order to see what's going on, I got transferred 5 times, and I mean, this is totally outrageous because every time that I was transferred, the person told me that they, that, I mean, that they were not the right department, that they needed to transfer me to a different department. I mean, I have been in hold like 2 hours already. I
All
need a
right. So
refund and
here's what
probably,
I'm
I
gonna
don't
do
know,
for
a
you.
compensation or something like that.
Okay, Mr. Joshua,
Mhm.
please listen up. Here's what I'm gonna do for you. I'm gonna get all the facts down. I do understand that this is a frustrating situation. I know that we made a big mistake, starting from exceeding the turnaround time, from delivering a broken item. Perhaps the shipping department made a mistake. Perhaps the carrier made a mistake when you got the item. Perhaps somebody dropped it. Something might have happened. From my end, I don't know exactly the reason why you got it like that. So, since our policies indicate that we are not allowed, even me as a supervisor, I'm not entitled or allowed to give you a refund if you haven't given us the item back. Here's the exception that I'm going to do for you. As far as I'm concerned, you paid $500 for the item. Am I right?
Exactly.
All right. So I want to give you the chance to approve a refund amounting to the 25% of that amount. And then if you give us the item back, I will give you the other remaining percentage. The
Okay.
other 75%. I'm gonna give it to you right now if you want. I can send you the money right now, the 20% of it. Please give us the item back. And as soon as you give it back to us, I'm gonna give you
No,
the other percentage.
but
75%.
I mean, I have explained to you that I sent the item back. You have not understood me, bro.
I
I
did
mean, I
understand,
sent. No,
but we need
I
the
sent.
physical item. We need the physical item. No
Oh,
no
oh,
pictures. The
okay,
physical
but
item.
that's not my problem. I sent the device.
No, but in this case, I'm gonna coordinate with somebody, a delivery man. He's going to your place and he's gonna pick it up in the next few hours. Are you at home at this moment? Are you at home today? When are you at
No,
home
but
so we
I
can
don't
pick it
have
up?
the item. How many times do I have to explain to you that I don't have the item? I already sent the item a couple
So
of weeks ago.
in that case, I need to track down the item because we don't have it here in our store. Like I said, I'm gonna give you a 25% of that amount right now. I can send it to you. You can confirm in your account, and then as soon as I make sure where that item is, I'm gonna give you the remaining percentage, 75%. And I will send you an email myself as a supervisor informing you that we got the item wherever it is because I don't know the whereabouts of that item. So as soon as I know the whereabouts of it, I'm gonna send you the remaining percentage, 75%, if that's okay for you. Because I'm getting to a
Okay.
negotiable point for you. I'm putting myself in your shoes and I'm pinning the blame on the company. I'm pinning the blame on myself and also on the company because we made a big mistake. I acknowledge that. So right now, I'm making an exception in order to make you feel better because I know that you feel frustrated because of the turnaround time, because of the calls and then all of the things that you went through. So that's what I can do for you. And I promise that I will inform you myself via email or I will give you a call back as soon as I know where the item is. And I will approve the remaining refund, 75%, if that's okay for you.
Okay. Once you receive the item, you're gonna give me a compensation for the
Yes, I
holding
can.
time for the.
Yes. I can definitely approve a compensation of $50 if you want.
Okay.
I
Okay.
give you the full refund. Okay, don't get me wrong. I give you the full refund, and in addition to that, I will give you compensation for all these inconvenience that you have gone through throughout this time.
Okay. Okay. Just to let you know that I'm recording the call
No,
because
no, feel
I.
free to do it. No problem. This is a promise I'm making, and I have
Okay.
to make an exception for you because I know that you are a loyal customer. And actually, here on the records, I can see that you have been purchasing items from our company for the last 10 years. That's impressive.
Okay.
So
Yes.
I definitely have to make an exception for you because otherwise you would stop doing business with us, and I don't really want that to happen. You have been making big purchases from our
Mhm.
company. For example,
Exactly.
just to set an example, last year you made a big purchase, $70,000
Mhm.
in
Exactly.
6 months. So that's impressive. You must be a
I'm a
business
good
owner, I
customer.
don't know. But what I care about in this case is that you are a loyal customer. So that's the exception I can make, and that's the resolution I can offer you right now. But please comprehend me, because I need to do something else, which is attempting to know the location or the whereabouts of that item. So I will inform you as soon as tomorrow or probably by Friday. But um, rest assured that I will do that for you. Can you please confirm? I know that we have that info, but can you please confirm your phone number or your best contact number?
Sure, that would be a +1
Hmm.
area code 205-8888-0222.
Okay, that's exactly what we have on our system. Do you, by any chance, or do you happen to have any other phone number just in case we won't be able to reach you on that phone number?
I
Perhaps
Yeah, I
an
can give you
office
my
number?
wife's. No, I can give you my wife's number.
All right, go ahead.
It would be the same as the beginning, +1 area
Hmm.
code 205-8888-2122.
21. Okay, perfect. And what about the email address? Can you please confirm it for me?
J as in Juliet,
Hmm.
O as in Oscar, T as in Tango, S as in Sierra, I as in India, O as in Oscar, N as in November at gmail.com.
Thank you, Mr. Joshua. You know what? I got excellent news for you. I was actually chatting with the shipping department while I was talking to you, and I just received some wonderful news from them. They told me that they already found your item. So that means that I can give you a refund in the next 2 hours. Sometimes good things
Wow.
happen. I didn't
Sounds
even
great.
know that this would happen. I was chatting with them and they just informed me that they found the item. So, yes, in the next 2 hours, you'll be getting the refund and also the compensation I offer you,
Thanks.
totaling
Thanks. I really appreciate it.
$550, the
Sounds great.
first amount and also the compensation. How does that
Sounds
sound to
better.
you?
Sounds better. Sounds better. That makes my day. That makes my day. And you know what? I also, I mean, I like treating people the same way I wish to be treated. And the first girl that picked up my call, Liliana. So I want to carry out a positive escalation because she was very informative. She was very nice towards me. So perhaps you can help me with that before ending the call. A positive escalation for her.
Absolutely. I'm actually writing down all that information, like the positive feedback you are giving me right now. And I will definitely, and without a shadow of a doubt, let her know about that. She needs to know about this.
Okay, sounds great.
Thank you, Mr. Joshua. So, is there anything you need from us, or is there
Sure,
anything else that you
sure.
may want to know?
Yes, as I told you before, I already recorded
Hmm.
this conversation just in case, just in case.
All right.
But
No, no.
perhaps
Feel
you
free to
can
do
give
it.
me a great contact number for you, just in case. The best
Sure.
contact number for you. Yes.
Sure. Absolutely. My best contact number is plus 105
Mm-hmm.
309 70891.
Okay. And your name again?
My name is Emmanuel. I'm the supervisor of Hypernary Management
And
Department.
can you spell it out for me, please? Sorry,
Sure.
I'm not accustomed to this kind of names. Sorry.
No, no, no. It's okay. E as in Echo, M as in Mike, A as in Apple,
Mm-hmm.
N as in Nancy, U as in Umbrella, E as in Echo, and L as in Larry.
Okay.
Emmanuel.
Good. Okay. Good. Well, I already sent your contact. Well, thank you, Emmanuel. Have a nice day, and you were very nice. So
Hope you enjoy
you
the rest
went.
of your day and hope you enjoy the compensation I offer you. Maybe you can
Of
get
course,
something you
of
want.
course, of course. You went above and beyond. I really appreciate that.
No problem. I did my best. Have a wonderful day.
You too. Take care.
All right. So I'm just gonna contact Liliana because I got a positive feedback.
Go ahead.
Hello, Liliana.
Hello, yes, I'm here.
This is Emmanuel. I'm the supervisor. How are you doing today?
Doing good, Manuel. Nice to hear you. How about you?
I'm happy that you are doing great. So, how do you feel today? How's everything?
Everything good. Thanks, God, and thank you for asking as well.
Awesome. So, do you remember this one customer you spoke to earlier today, whose name was Joshua, who was asking for a refund and he got a broken item? Do you remember him?
Oh, for sure. Yes, I remember Joshua. He was requesting for a refund.
All right. So, the thing is that I just finished a call with this guy, and I know that it was a whole mess. He got transferred several times.
Yes.
He was so upset. Um, I mean, we made a big mistake with this guy, and so just to sum it up, I want to tell you that despite all these inconveniences that he went through and all that, I finally was able to resolve this issue for him
Oh,
because we found the item and we were
oh,
able to
great.
approve a refund for him. And I already informed him that we are going to give him all the money, which is $500, as well as a refund or a compensation, just because he went through all these inconveniences. All right.
Yeah.
So, and at the end of the call, he ended up being so happy and so thankful for the job that we did because we are a team. I know that you did your best, and
Yeah.
so did Maria and also Kendall. And I finished the call because I'm the supervisor. So he gave me a wonderful feedback specifically for you, and
Oh, really?
it was a positive escalation for you. He told me, please let Liliana know that she did a great job, and I'm so happy because she was a great representative, and so it was a positive escalation. I want to tell you that because of this, you got a bonus this month because
Great.
this is the seventh positive escalation that you got this month.
Oh, thank you so much. I'm so glad to hear that, and I'm glad that he was satisfied with my assistance, at least for the just a couple of minutes that I could speak to him. But it was a
No,
pleasure.
but
I'm so glad.
believe me, you did your best, and I just want to ask you a favor, please. At the end of your shift, please drop by my office. I need to talk to you about that and about other things. All those things are positive. Don't worry.
For sure, I will. Thank you so much.
My pleasure. Thank you, Liliana, and
You're
enjoy the
welcome.
rest of your day. All right.
Thank you. You do the same. Take care. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Wow, a round of applauses. You guys did a great job. Thank you so much. Let me just say hi to several subscribers here: Juniel, Adri, Daniels, Edner, Miguel Moreno, Guzmán Zen, Freddy Flores, Andres Rivas, Bolly Bolly, Hillary, Christian, amazing website, Jordi Martinez, Sergio Mena, Saborio, and well, a lot of people. Thank you so much for being part of this. Liliana, you did an amazing job. Maria, wonderful as always. Thank you. Kendall, wow, bro. You got the worst part and you did a good job, bro. And Emmanuel, as always, he's the real thing.
So
And
I just have a question for you guys, specifically for Kendall, Maria, and also Liliana. What do you think about my resolution as a supervisor? Do you think that it was a good resolution? Do you think that it was okay, acceptable, very good? Can you guys please rate it for the audience? I want to hear your opinion about it. Liliana, you go first.
Yeah, I think that it was great because, as you said, that you put yourself on the customer shoes. I could feel that because you found a resolution for Joshua. It was great. I hope all the supervisors will be like you in that situation because at the end you were beyond to the resolution. You even provide him a credit, something like that, for the inconvenience, right? And the main point was to keep him as a customer because he was a loyal customer. So that was great.
Thank you. I hope you're not lying because I offer you a bonus.
No, I'll go to the office for that.
What about you,
Mm.
Maria? What do you think? Ma- Maria, you're muted.
I'm sorry, it was my headset.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, no, I was saying that definitely was an amazing resolution. Honestly, today, in my case, I had to say to a customer, I'm sorry, sir, you have to pay it, even it's damaged. So, you know, I don't have idea how to explain how difficult it is because always I try to understand the customer, but it was not in my hands basically. So the solution that Emmanuel provided him was amazing, honestly, because it wasn't like I'm sorry, sir, you have to wait, but for now I will give you a percentage. So that was good for him, and also when he offered the price to see something, the I forget the word that you said before, but yeah, it is like a
Uh,
kind of uh,
compensation.
compensation. Yeah.
Mhm.
So it was like, oh, compensation. And also, I know that if, for example, if Joshua is a really like real customer, they will be so happy that the company recognize that they are like good customers and loyal customers. So that's something for them. Like, oh, that's good. So yeah, definitely that was an amazing resolution. And finally you make sure if we got the item or not. So finally you realize that the item was with us already. So definitely. Well, hopefully all resolution would be like that for all customers.
Not
Hopefully.
everything is pink colors.
No.
So,
No.
Kendall, what about you? What do you think? Tell me your thoughts about it.
Yes, I think an amazing job has been done here from your side, Emmanuel. You handled the call like super. And yeah, the way that you followed the procedures, it was amazing. And at the end of the call, you could resolve the issue. So the customer, he got the 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 refund and all that stuff. So the issue has been resolved like in the same call. So it was nice. Yeah. I guess he handled the call. At some point, the customer got mad, and I was like, "Ooh, it's gonna get worse here," but you handle it like super. And so yeah, I guess you did a really good job from your end.
Fantastic. Now, Joshua, what about you? But from a customer's perspective, not from an agent's perspective.
Yeah, from a customer perspective, it was a good deal. Yeah, you did great. The resolution was kind of brilliant. Of course, as Andres Riva says here, definitely you provided the best resolution, but sometimes I am unable to provide refund or apologies credit. So that is something that usually happens in a real call center. We
Hmm.
cannot provide any refund just for a policy. But
Hmm.
of course, when we are allowed to do so, well, actually works for both ends.
Well, in this case, let's suppose that it was an exception and I was entitled to do so. But Joshua's right. Sometimes, depending on the department or also depending on the company, you're not allowed to do that. And that's like very difficult, mostly when the customer is upset and you don't have any tools, you don't have any resources to make the customer feel happier. Like you're just like trying to calm them down, but you don't have like additional money to tell them, hey, I got some money for you. This might make you happy. Like I got some compensation. In those cases, believe me, it's so hard. You're like
Exactly.
like in a very tight spot between the devil and the deep blue sea because you're not allowed to do anything like that.
Well, I think that's pretty much for today. Unless you got another thing to say, Emmanuel. But
No, I think that's it, guys.
I
This
think
was
we can
just
wrap it up, right?
like yes, like a mock call for everybody in the audience to practice their English, and maybe we can do it once again one of these days, or maybe next week. We'll keep you guys posted. And it was a pleasure meeting you all.
Yes. And before giving you the floor in order to say goodbye, let me just um, read some people here: Adri and C. McDonald, Edner Nelson, Andres Rivas, Mao, Angel, bro. Just try Irasban Nacimiento, Miguel Moreno Hernández, Juan Rosas, Juniel Taveras, Elizabeth González, Nica Willow, Maldonado Hernández, Brian Calderon, Doru, Jaime Otero, and everybody in the chat. Thank you so much for being here today. Okay, Lily, thank you so much for being part of this role play. Perhaps you can repeat your name one more time, and perhaps you can let us know where are you originally from. Where are you from?
Yeah, first of all, I want to thank you guys for the chance. It's a great pleasure being with you here. Thank you for having me. Yeah, my name is Liliana, Lilina, or you can call me Lily, as I mentioned before.
And where are you from, Lily?
I'm from El Salvador.
From El Salvador.
El
Wow.
Mhm.
Salvador. Wow. Joshua, just give me a few minutes to mention or reiterate, recap the information regarding the course for everybody in the audience. So, guys, just as a reminder, if you are interested in taking the call center course with us, please send us an email at hypernary@gmail.com. Joshua, maybe you can drop it in the chat. Can you do it, please? Hypernary
Sure.
at gmail.com. So, guys, once again, if you're interested in our course, please send us an email at hypernary@gmail.com for further information. The course is scheduled to start on September the 20th, 2022 at 18:30 hours Central Standard Time. So please join us if you are interested. And if you want more details, please send us an email once again at hypernary@gmail.com. It's on the chat. You can see it, read it there. And if you have any additional questions, we'll address those questions through or by email.
Good. Maria from Costa Rica. Thank you once again. Thank you for being part of this. We really appreciate your cooperation. One final words.
Totally. Well, no, thank you so much to you guys for taking me in consideration today. It's always for me a pleasure, and I have been dealing with you guys some like 2 years now, so I'm so happy because we are still here, and now I'm so glad to hear that you will start a new course. Let's take advantage of that. I will try to get some new tips. Just for you to know, guys, I'm currently working as customer service agent. In fact, I really appreciate all the information they shared with me. So go ahead and take advantage of this card. You can trust me, trust them. I'm sorry, I don't completely. So they will,
Actually, actually, Maria used to be my student 2 years ago.
yeah, yeah. And
Yeah.
honestly, beginning is not easy, but I can confirm, guys, that definitely when you learn, you will get new opportunities and better opportunities. That's why I really appreciate a lot everything they show with me and everything I learn with Emmanuel because yeah, you don't have idea, guys. That vocabulary it's like something new for me every time that speak with him, honestly, and also with Joshua. But yeah, I also enjoy sharing with them. They are like amazing. I always enjoy like Joshua's ideas. Chinese baby, for example. Did some of you remember that video? But yeah, they are
Yeah.
amazing. So you can totally take that course and take new opportunities.
Thank you, Maria. We really
Thank you.
appreciate it.
Oh,
And Kendall, final words before we say goodbye.
Yes. Hello, team. Thank you so much for having me one more time. Um, I really enjoyed being here with all of you. And yep, as Maria said, Joshua and Emmanuel have been doing an amazing job. Go ahead and subscribe to the course. You will learn a lot of things. And yeah, today was a really difficult call. At some point, I didn't know what to say, but thanks to Emmanuel that saved my life in that call. And yeah, thank you so much, guys. I appreciate all the things that you have been doing here.
Thank you, Kendall. So, thank you everybody in the chat for supporting us and dropping those amazing and positive comments. Thank you once again. So see you guys next time.
See you guys. Take care.
You
Bye.